everyone. Today, we will practice vocabulary skills using exam questions. We will focus on two important skills. First, finding clues in sentences to guess missing words. They are the contextual clues. Second, telling apart similar words that often confuse students. Now, let's begin with the exam questions. Question 1. Mill Green is a tough blank, so it will be an exciting match. Here's how to solve this question. Mill Green is the other team we are playing against. The word match tells us this is about sports. In sports, we call the other team our opponent. So the answer is opponent. Question 3. Congratulations to all the blank that took part in the marathon. Let's think step by step. The word all the tells us we need a plural word. People who take part in races are called competitors. So the answer is competitors. Question 5. We're trainers on the football blank. Where do you play football? Not a court, that's for basketball. Not a stadium, because that's the word for the whole building. The grass field where football is played is called a pitch. So the answer is pitch. Great job. Now, let's look at some festival vocabulary from your recent quiz. Question 2. Blank is my favorite festival for red packet money. Which festival gives red packets? Not Christmas, that's for presents. Not Mid-Autumn, that's for lanterns. Chinese New Year is when we get red packets. So the answer is Chinese New Year. Question 5. It's beautiful when people blank at Mid-Autumn Festival. What do people do at night during Mid-Autumn? They carry colorful lanterns. That's what makes it beautiful in the dark. So the answer is carry lanterns. Question 7. I gave a watch and got a car. I love to double blank. This is about giving gifts both ways. We call this exchanging presents. Please note that it's presents plural because there are two gifts. So the answer is exchange presents. Now, let's travel to some vocabulary about exploring our city. Question 2. Hong Kong International blank is very big. Where do planes take off? At the airport. Remember to capitalize it because it's a name. Hong Kong International Airport is a name. Question 4. Blank come to Hong Kong to eat local food. Who visits other countries or cities to try food? Tourists do this, not athletes or competitors, because they come for sports. So the answer is tourists. Now, let's move on to our final section, sports vocabulary. Question 2. Chen Ka-long faced his blank to fight? First of all, I suppose you know Chen Ka-long is a fencer representing Hong Kong. Now, let's analyze this question step by step. Fencing is a one-on-one sport. You face a single person. We call the person you're fighting against your opponent. Why not competitor? This word is better for races or competitions with many people. Since fencing is a direct duel, the correct term is opponent. Question 6. Badminton is played on a blank with a net. Let's analyze this question carefully. Badminton requires a specific playing area with a net. Let's eliminate wrong options. Not a pitch because that's for football. Not a stadium because that's the entire venue. Not a track because that's for running. So the correct term is court, which is used for badminton, tennis, and basketball. Question 10. I joined a blank club and learned how to fight. Let's break this down carefully. The key phrase is learn how to fight, meaning self-defense or combat skills. Now, let's look at our options. Fencing uses swords. Basketball isn't about fighting. And martial arts, which includes karate and taekwondo, actually teach fighting skills. So, the most logical choice is martial arts because it's the only option that truly matches learning to fight. So, the answer is martial arts. Great job, everyone. Please remember these tips. Number 1, always read the full sentence for clues. Number 2, think about word pairs like football and pitch or basketball and court. Number 3, eliminate impossible answers. For example, tourists, not athletes, visit other cities or countries for food. Number 4, know the difference between similar words. For example, opponent versus competitor. Now, it's your turn. Choose 5 quiz questions that you got the answers wrong. Use these methods to try and see if you can get the answers correct this time. Thanks for learning with me today. All the best to your exam.